from raw data to strategic insight, data analysis, and evaluation. Once the research is conducted and the data is collected, we enter one of the most critical phases of the marketing research process: analyzing and reporting findings. This stage is where we transform raw information into the matters that support strategic decision-making. If we don't handle this phase with precision, the entire research investment could lead us in the wrong direction. Data preparation and verification. Before we can dive into the actual analysis, we must first focus on data preparation. This involves carefully processing and verifying every piece of data collected to ensure it is ready for analysis. Verification is essential because it acts as a quality control check. We must ensure the data we are using is high quality and not gray literature or unreliable information. Formatting the data correctly at this stage allows us to use statistical tools effectively to find the answers we need. The core of analysis, trends, patterns, and correlations, the actual analysis is a structured attempt to make sense of the information. Our primary goal here is to interpret the data to determine trends, patterns, or possible correlations. We are looking for the story the data is telling us about consumer behavior or market shifts. For example, in a causal research design, we are specifically looking for cause and effect relationships between variables, like how a change in price directly correlated with a change in sales volume. The critical role of evaluation and validity. As we interpret these results, we must remain fiercely sensitive to biases. If we allow personal perspectives to influence our interpretation, the outcomes can be skewed and misleading. A major part of evaluation is ensuring data validity. This means we are confirming that the reported information is actually valid and truly supports the marketing actions we are considering. When evaluating secondary data, we must use specific guiding questions to assess its quality and usefulness. We must ask, is this data consistent with other available information? If it is inconsistent or biased, we cannot rely on it for strategic planning, reporting, and communicating insights. The analysis is only valuable if it is communicated clearly to the people who make the final decisions. We document the entire project in a written report that must cover 4 essential areas. 1. The research questions we set out to answer. 2. The research design and approach we chose, whether exploratory, descriptive, or causal. 3. The data collection and analysis procedures we followed. 4. A summary of results highlighting the major findings that will impact our strategy. Finally, it is highly recommended to supplement this written report with a formal presentation to key decision makers. This ensures that the insights are not just read, but understood, allowing the organization to move confidently into the final step, taking action by adjusting the marketing mix to better reach our target segments.